Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to take you on a journey of what projects we worked on in 2016. We created our top 10. But before we get to that, we have a special announcement. Cher has officially made it as an official ARCASAN team member, and we got her an outfit. We got her own uniform. So she's now somebody on the team, complete with her own uniform. We're so proud of Cher. She's done great work for us. She is knocking it out of the ballpark. So 2016 was an incredible year. We did incredible work, and it was fun to put this together and go down that memory lane of remembering these projects that are about 5 years ago. Some great stories, so sit back and enjoy while we recap our 10 favorite projects for 2016. Let's get right to it. So we're starting off with our number 10 project. Our 10th favorite project for the year was painted orange for the Anaheim Ducks. We did this in Newport Beach. They put on an amazing party in advance of their playoff run back in 2016. We built a logo that must have been 70, 80 feet long, 10 feet high on a berm that was just there. It existed, so we took advantage of some of nature that had just provided it there. Man, I think, actually provided the berm. And we built this on this berm, and it turned out a lot of fun. It was great. The party they put on was a lot of fun. They brought in a big tarp for everyone to sit on, a big TV screen to show highlights and statistics. This was a fun job. Number 10 for 2016.
A couple of guys going, Denny McLean, Boone Jenner, and Brad Marchand getting 30 on the season and having over.
Number 9 for 2016 was a cool project we did for James Corden. And he's a lot of fun. He was filming a show that was going to air back in England. He's still big back there. I mean, that's where he came from. And they were going to pull a joke, a prank on one of their kind of co-stars who's also on the show. They found a photo of this guy when he was, I don't know, about a year and a half. And they wanted us at ARCASAN to build a replica from this photo. And we created this little baby in this little stroller that turned out really cute. And they had a lot of fun with this. We had a lot of fun with it. That is our number 9 project for 2016. Great project. We had a lot of fun. Number 8 for 2016 is a project we did for a high school graduation for a high school in the Bay Area, Menlo Park. This project was a lot of fun. We did a team building workshop for the senior class. We had them all out there on the beach building sandcastles, and they were just a lot of fun to work with. And you can see it in their faces how much fun they had.
Go ahead, talk on.
So essentially a stack, and they can disappear into the sand.
Okay.
And it could be 2 stacks. It doesn't have to be 1 stack. It could be a couple laying off to the side. But it'd be nice to be able to write in math and science on the edges.
Yeah, no read. That's weird.
Yeah.
We should put like To Kill a Mockingbird.
Okay. Yeah, science, biology, physics, history. So now it's really about finding the shapes.
The Republic. Okay, just
For, vote for Bernie Sanders. Anyhow, so let's try to figure out what the shape is. It'd be nice to have some of the books come close to the logo. So, because we're going to work with what sand we have.
Oh, Menlo! Whoa!
Oh, excuse us. Careful, caution.
Dude, watch out, watch out.
Yeah, we're gonna take a picture. Everyone get behind. Get behind.
We had one group that just wanted to dig a hole to China, which was kind of fun, until the park ranger came and said, you guys, maybe we shouldn't dig this hole to China. And we ended up filling it back up. But I mean, that's the kind of fun we had. It was a great day. Number 8.
Yeah, I'm so cool.
I don't even know what they're trying to do.
Oh my God, we prepared for this! Very tried!
I don't even know where to start.
No, they're just making a pit.
This is a pit! This is a pit!
What are they doing?
They're really aggressive.
They're gonna make a pit? All right, I think that sounds like a pretty good thing to do. Are you guys gonna help, or are you just gonna get in the pit after they finish building it?
Probably get in after they.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah. We want to learn how to make a scissors.
Okay.
Why did your mother have you? I'm sorry, alright?
China is within our grasp. I know we can make it.
The abortion was too expensive, alright? She didn't have enough time. She was working 7 jobs. Trying to find my... Oh, yeah. Jump in there, buddy.
What are you guys gonna make?
A starfish.
A starfish? Awesomely cool. I believe in you guys.
I don't know what we're doing.
You put it down on any of these piles they're putting up. They all need to be soaked.
You guys have a plan. I want you to do it. Good luck. Okay.
I can try and recruit dancers. It's a good pitch. Switching grits helps. Yes, sure.
Crab! Crab! Crab!
Wait. I don't think we have enough people to chant.
You've got the people that count, you guys. Crab! Crab!
Number 7 is a project we did in Huntington Beach for Culligan Water. Hey Culligan man, and this project was just a lot of fun. They set up a beach party for their team and we created a huge logo. Ryan and Cassandra helped me work on this one. They did a lot of work with Arca Sand in 2016 and you can see their energy and you can see their hard work as we had to harvest water all the way from the showers because it was too far to go to the beach to get the water at the ocean's edge. And we created a real cool logo for Culligan, and that's our number. And that's our number 7 project for 2016. Number 6 is a project we did in Long Beach at their arena. And it's actually 2 logos for the Association of Counties. They had a big regional meeting in Long Beach and they rented out that big dome. It's the dome that has all the Whalen whales painted on the outside of it. But anyhow, we did 2 tabletops there, and Co and Amy and Tetsia helped Alex and I. This was a lot of fun, and the party was a lot of fun. The energy there was great. That was a super project. And that's number 6.
And when I'm at the mall, security just can't fight them all. I headed to the beach, I'm in the speedo trying to tear my cheese. And this is how I roll, come on ladies, time to go. Headed to the bar, baby, don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, and I still in service.
In at number 5 is the engagement for TJ and Preet. TJ contacted me and said that he really wanted to take her to the Taj Mahal, but that really wasn't in the cards. So he wanted us to create the Taj Mahal out of sand for him. So we actually did that. We did it in a bas relief technique, so we were able to get the height of the minarets that are in front of the Taj Mahal, and it turned out really fun. And they were a great couple to work with, and it was a beautiful engagement. This is our number 5 project for 2016. Number 4 for 2016 is the logo we did for the US Open of surfing. Each and every year we've been doing the centerpiece for the US Open of surfing, or some project for either the main sponsor or one of the sponsors. And this year Brad Itnier and myself did the sculpture, and it turned out wonderful. It was their classic logo, and it was one of the favorites that I've had the pleasure of building. The US Open of Surfing is an event that's viewed by 500,000, 600,000, 700,000 people, and it's always a highlight for us. It's made our top 10 every year we've been there, and again it makes the top 10 again this year. US Open of Surfing. In at number 3 is a project we did for Nike. Nike contacted us and said they were going to be introducing a new shoe. I think it's the Lunar Epic. Anyhow, this shoe, they wanted to do a big unveiling, a big splash, and what they wanted us to do was a 50-foot long footprint in sand next to the Santa Monica Pier. And wow, was this one fun. We had to get there at first light to be done in time, and instead of using a drone to capture the footage. They actually flew a helicopter over. And, back in 2016, drones weren't that common, weren't that popular. So they used a helicopter. And we had a lot of fun. We did a raised logo, and we also did the huge footprint. And this one just turned out fabulous. Number 3 for 2016, Lunar Epic footprint in sand for Nike. In at number 2 for 2016 is a project we did at the Long Beach Arena for a group called AIPAC. They let us truck in 25 tons of sand into the main hall, where we built a 9-foot, 10-foot tall sandcastle with logo, and it turned out fabulous. They put beautiful lighting on it. They had a wild party, and we were lucky enough to be able to create this centerpiece sand sculpture for them. We had a large crew, and it just turned out wonderful. Our number 2 project, AIPAC in the Long Beach Convention Center Arena.
Moshiroi ne?
面白いね。
「
into our number one project for 2016. Drum roll, share. That's right, and a kiss. Our number one project is the project we did for the US Sand Sculpting Challenge on the Broadway Pier. Actually, it was on the B Street Pier. We did a project called Realize Your Future. It was a big face with two eyes cut through, and you can see people banding together through the eyes, through the irises of the eyes. It was a lot of fun. We built it with Alex and Donnie, and I think we ended up taking second place that year. I think AIPAC beat us, which, you know, we had a tendency to be trading victories between us and the posse and the squirrels. Anyhow, it was a blast, and
Those are good odds for 5 years.
That's not bad, right?
that event had so many wonderful sculptures from the masters sculptors, and I didn't really have time to show all of them, but there's a handful of amazing projects that have inspired me to be a better sculptor, and these are just fabulous, and I'm showing them and some of the people that helped make that event special, like judges, organizers, you know, Corden. Corden does so much, Corden Summer and Joyce Summer, to make that event special and keep it moving. Bruce Phillips does so much. Dave Henderson is always there to judge. We had Gary Kirk judge. We lost Gary Kirk earlier last year. The sand sculpting world is definitely going to miss Gary Kirk. All of that I was able to relive putting together this video clip of our number one project and remember some of my favorite people. Number one project, Realize Your Future, US Sand Sculpting Challenge. you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for sticking with us. Cher gives you a big thanks and a hug. And remember to smash that like button. Remember to subscribe to our channel. It really helps. And until the next time, we'll see you at the beach. Thanks for being with us. Bye.